Are you still in the habit of learning new things? Once you're out of school, it can be easy to get out of practice with learning. If that's the case with you, it's time to come to terms with the reality that pushing yourself to learn new skills is critical to your long-term career success. A lot of people say they're lifelong learners, but their actual behavior doesn't always meet the standard. Lifelong learning is the ongoing, voluntary, and self-motivated pursuit of knowledge for either personal or professional reasons. Being a lifelong learner means you have a growth mindset and an innate curiosity about the world. You're constantly pushing to find more by way of new challenges, ideas, and experiences. You're reading books, learning new skills, and honing your expertise. Lifelong learners are in a never-ending pursuit to be the best, most well-rounded version of themselves, both personally and professionally. Fully dedicating yourself to becoming a lifelong learner can seem daunting at first. After all, who has the time to dedicate to learning with everything else going on? To become a lifelong learner, follow these steps. Number 1. Make a commitment. Becoming a lifelong learner takes dedication, discipline, and focus. The first step in becoming one is committing to doing so. Promise yourself you'll spend a portion of time dedicated to learning and improving your knowledge and skills. One way to stay true to your commitment is by scheduling your learning time. Try to set aside a little bit of time each day that you'll dedicate to learning and nothing else. Number 2. Be efficient. You probably learned this in college, but it's worth saying again. Cramming is not the way to learn. The best learning occurs in periods of shorter, intense focus, followed by periods of mind wandering. It may sound counterintuitive, but incorporating relaxation into learning will help you retain more information. Consider trying the Pomodoro technique, which recommends 25-minute bursts of work followed by 5-minute breaks. And during this burst of learning, remember to focus on small amounts of information at once, in order not to overload your brain. Number 3. Organize your learning. It's hard to learn if you don't know what you're planning on focusing on. When learning something new, think of a loose lesson plan you want to follow, so you have a sense of which materials you need. Then figure out what tools you want to use, like a productivity app, to keep your learning all in one place. Number 4. Focus. When you're learning, try your best just to focus on learning. Avoid the urge to multitask and take on too many things at once. One study found that multitasking reduced IQ performance just as much as skipping sleep. Experiment with different levels of background sounds and settings to find the perfect combination to help you get in the zone without distraction. Lifelong learning varies from person to person. There are many ways to pursue lifelong learning, and the trick is finding the best one for you. Lifelong learning can look like self-directed learning through online learning platforms, books, or workshops. It can take the form of professional learning through conferences, networking, and staying up to date on industry news. It can also manifest itself via formalized lifelong learning through pursuing a degree or professional certification. Are you ready to take the first step towards becoming a lifelong learner? Let us know in the comment below. Thanks for watching.